going on, guys? It's MaxMax24, and it is the month of June already. That's right, already the month of June. May just flew right by. It was so quick. A lot happened in May. I graduated, which was awesome. You know, I'm done with school, and now I just gotta find a job. Or I'll sit here and pretend like I can make a career out of YouTube, which, based on the subscriber count, I don't think that's happening. But I graduated, I moved back home into my parents' basement like all of the good gamers do. And it was just a lot of stuff that happened in May. So I really didn't pick up a lot of movies or video games, but I'm still going to do my monthly haul video right now for you guys so you guys can see all the things I bought in the month of May. But before we get that, please always remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe to friends, and all that fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys to do, and follow me on all the social medias. They're all in the links below. I'm bored of saying them, so just go look in the description. But last month, I picked up a couple movies, a video game, a couple pop figures, and then some books. And if you don't remember, the last haul video I included books because I didn't pick up a lot of movies, so I'm going to continue that and continue including books in every haul video from now on. But without further ado, let's get into what I picked up in the month of May. So starting right off with movies, I picked up Edgar Wright's famous comedy trilogy, the Cornetto trilogy. It's absolutely hilarious. Every single one of these movies is top-notch comedy. Edgar Wright is just amazing at what he does. He's a great filmmaker. He made one of my favorite films, which is Baby Driver. These series of films is hilarious. I just absolutely love anything Edgar Wright touches. In another world, Edgar Wright would have done Ant-Man. Imagine what he could have created. Then I picked up the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. This is an absolutely phenomenal animation trilogy. If you have not watched this trilogy, go watch this trilogy. DreamWorks really outdoes themselves with the quality of the story, the quality of the animation, and just everything about this. Seriously, so many scenes in these movies look like pictures. Highly recommend checking these out. And then finally for movies, I picked up Sausage Party. It was cheap. This movie, it gets some funny laughs. It's a great time to watch when you're drunk with your friends. It's not a great movie, it's not particularly amazing, but it can be hilarious at times, and the outrage that it caused because it was an animated movie and parents brought their kids to it is just absolutely hilarious. I just love that whole thing. Seth Rogen and his entire spiel. It's not for everybody, but I enjoyed this on my first watch, and it was cheap, so I'm like, I'm gonna add to my collection. That was all the movies I picked up. Again, I didn't pick up like any movies last month. It was kind of pathetic. I'm hoping I can step up my game for the month of June, but so far it's been lacking. But now let's get into the video games that I picked up. And there is just one, and that is the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. All 3 Mass Effect games. I have never played a Mass Effect game up until I bought this, so I'm super excited to jump into all 3 of them, try out the entire trilogy, and then I'm gonna try out Andromeda. I know. Mass Effect Trilogy fans are not a big fan of Andromeda, but I'm going to give Andromeda a go. So I'm really excited to check out all the Mass Effect games because I've heard great things and I want to see BioWare at their top. And then as far as books go, I picked up 3 books this month. After watching the Shadow and Bone series on Netflix, I just had to go and pick up the entire trilogy. Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and then Rune and Rising. I want to read all of these before the next season, which just got renewed at the time of recording this. It literally just got renewed for season 2, which is awesome. I absolutely love the Shadow and Bone Netflix series. If you have not watched it, you should go check it out if you're a fan of fantasy. But I'm really excited to dive into all of these. I've already read a little bit of Shadow and Bone. It's a lot different quality-wise. You know, I don't know if I'm a big fan of the writing of the books, but the show I loved, so I'm gonna push through. I'm really excited to get through this entire series and be ready for the next season. And then my final big haul are the pop figures. I picked up 6 pop figures this month. I did not get pop in a box because right now I am having a problem with pop in a box. They didn't send me my box 2 months in a row, so I'm just like, if you're not gonna send me my box, why am I gonna sit here and pretend like I'm so subscribed to you? So hopefully maybe one day they'll rectify this and then I can do pop in a box openings again, but for right now I can't. But I did go out and buy myself some pop figures. So I picked up Spider-Man, Miles Morales, the video game version of Miles Morales. I just loved the game. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot like glorified DLC, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed my time. I love what Insomniac's doing, and so I had to pick up Miles Morales for my Spider-Man collection. I also picked up Baby Pogo from the Umbrella Academy Season 2. Spoilers for Season 2 if you have not seen it yet, but I absolutely loved Umbrella Academy. It was a lot of fun. Both seasons are great. I can't wait for Season 3, and I had to pick up some of the new Season 2 pop figures. So Baby Pogo was one of the ones I picked up. And then I picked up another season 2 pop figure. This is Vanya. She's flying, which is pretty awesome. All right, the season 1 pop figure had her with a violin. Season 2 pop figure has her flying. Vanya is such a great character. I can't wait to see where she goes in season 3. I'm really excited. Then I picked up Mr. Fantastic, one of the leading members of the Fantastic Four. I really we need a good Fantastic Four movie. Please, Marvel, don't disappoint us. I want all 4 of the Fantastic Four members, because Fantastic Four is just awesome. Marvel's first family. We need a good movie. We do. Please, 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 please. Disney, you've already made a good movie, a good Fantastic Four movie with The Incredibles, so just do it for live action now. But yeah, Mr. Fantastic, he stretches. And then along those lines, I picked up the Invisible Girl, one of the other leading members of the Fantastic Four. So they only had these 2 at the store I went. I wanted to get the Thing and Human Torch too, but they didn't have them. So I'm fine with Mr. Fantastic Invisible Girl, but I need the complete set. I really do. And then I picked up Meowth, a great Pokemon. I want to get all the Pokemon figures. He's out of the box because he's already on display. He was on display behind me, right over there on the top shelf. So he's already out of the box. I had to put him in a place of honor. The other ones I haven't done that yet. I don't have a lot of space. But I'm really hoping to get all the Pokemon. I have almost all of them. Please stop making Pokemon, okay? There are how many Pokemon? Like 900? Please don't make 900 pop figures, please. But yeah, that is all the stuff that I picked up in the month of May. Just a couple movies, a video game, some pop figures, and some books. I'm really hoping to up my game in the month of June, but I do need some money, and I need to find a job, and there's a lot going on. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, as always, remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell friends, and all that jazz, all that fun stuff. As YouTubers tell you guys to do. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I upload on Twitter, sometimes Facebook, barely on Instagram. Follow me on subscribe to me here. And with that, I hope to see you in the next.